ins and outs for 2026. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very casual. It's only probably going to be a quick video too. As you guys know, my goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, and in order to do so I have to be posting consistently, and I've been posting now consistently for I think just over a month, and I don't want to lose the streak, so we're just going to do a quick video today because I want to upload by tomorrow. And I took obviously a break over Christmas. I just needed to not do much. My brain was just a bit fried. So today I want to talk about my ins and outs for 2026 in relation to that goal. Now obviously I have them for, you know, personal things and everything, but I think I know that some of you are also wanting to achieve big follow accounts and become influencers or content creators or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do in this year to achieve it, and maybe you can do it also. So let's start with the outs. So then we can end on a high. I think that's a good way to do it. In terms of outs, the first one, and this is a big one for me, is writing things down and not following through. Why do we do that? Like, I have so many ideas in my notes app, in my diary, of videos that I want to do, and I never do them. So that's out. We're not writing and not fulfilling the goal. That's stupid. Another out, and this I think correlates to this, is being afraid to say what I think out of fear of being cancelled. Now obviously cancel culture isn't as prevalent, at least with the content that I consume or have been consuming the past few years. I haven't really noticed it. I feel like cancel culture really took a turn in like 2020 to 2022. It was huge, and that just kind of, it just made me worried. I was like, oh my god, what if I say something and everyone's gonna hate me for it, and then I'm gonna have articles written and it's gonna be crazy. And calm down, okay? First things first, let's just put it into perspective here. As of right now, no one knows who I am. No one knows who I am. So I can, you know, I have the luxury to be able to state my opinions and talk about things that are a bit more controversial without it becoming a huge dilemma. So yeah, we're not going to be afraid to say what we think anymore. What else? Another out is, oh, this is a huge one. Perfection paralysis. I don't know if any other creatives deal with this, but if you don't do something 100% perfectly, you can't do it. And this video in its entirety is actually freaking me out a bit because I just turned on the camera and started talking. And I don't have my ring light on. I am rambling. I'm, you know, going a million miles an hour, and that I'm like, oh my god, this isn't perfect. What am I doing? People are gonna hate it. Oh my god, oh my god. You are allowed to create without reason. You are allowed to create without it needing to be perfect. You are allowed to create just to express yourself and find community. You are allowed to do that. So perfection paralysis is out the window. That's an out. Goodbye. No more. We are creating, and we are creating for ourselves. We're creating for others. And if it's perfect, great. If it's not, you know what? Everything's a lesson. What else is an out? To be honest, I don't really have many outs. I have more so ins. So let's get into the ins. Posting once a week on YouTube, which I have been doing for the past 5 weeks, and I'm very, very proud of myself for that. And again, are they all perfect? No, but am I being consistent? Am I doing what I said? Yes, and for that I am proud. Another in is, this is actually going into Instagram. If you don't follow me there, please do. I post a lot more about cerebral palsy and advocating for the condition, so if you want that, go check it out. But as of right now, I'm posting Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I want to post now 4 to 5 times a week. So still being consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then like sprinkling in other things during the week too. And for that, I want it to be more around myself. And I know that that sounds self-indulgent and egotistical, but the reason why is because in order to build community, you need transparency and you need vulnerability. And at the moment, I'm being very much just about cerebral palsy and just about advocating. And as much as that is a part of me, it's not the whole thing. And that's what the Cerebral Palsy Academy is. It's about showing that cerebral palsy isn't the only facet of our identity, and I unfortunately have fallen into that stereotype. So we're gonna not have that, and we're gonna post consistently on Instagram as well about things that I enjoy outside of cerebral palsy. Another in is filming outside of the house. This I think also falls into perfectionism and fear of being perceived and the ego being loud. I think we all fall into the thing of, oh my god, people are watching. So what? People watch you either way. They're either gonna watch you do nothing and think, okay, whatever, or they're gonna watch you do something and they might judge it, or they might become curious and ask you a question. Either way, no one really cares. There's a theory that I love called, I think it's called the invisible guest theory. And it essentially states that no matter what room you go into, no matter what environment you're in, you are invisible to most people because every single person is so highly self-indulgent and worried about themselves and how they're being perceived that they simply do not care what you are doing. So that's another thing, not fearing being perceived out in public. That's another in. What else? I said this isn't out, but it is an in, and that is filming the videos in my list. I have like over 100 videos and I simply don't do them because I'm like, oh, I don't have the qualifications for that. Oh, people aren't going to take me seriously. But who cares? Who cares? Okay, 2026 is it's a year of yeses and it's a year of who cares. Okay? Take the opportunities, film the videos. If people want to give you advice, take it, don't take it, who cares? And again, who cares? You get one life. You get one life. You might as well live your life to the best of your ability being you rather than being another person. What's the point? You can't be another person. You can't copy and paste yourself to be like someone successful, nor can you fall into the trap of being someone unsuccessful because you're not them. You're simply you. So just be you. And if being the best version of you is sitting in your room rambling to a camera, ramble to a camera. If the best version of you is walking down the street filming outfit of the day videos, do it. If the best version of you simply doesn't like being on camera but likes to edit and produce, get into edit and producing. Just be the best version of you. And lastly, my biggest in, and this is to do with social media and reaching 100,000 subscribers, but it's also just in general, and I think everyone needs to take this advice. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. I think, and I'm calling myself out in this, we put so much pressure on external validation in order to feel like we are worthy of being proud of ourselves, and that's stupid. Like, you are the only person who knows what you go through. You are the only person that at the end of the day, you know what your thoughts were, you know why you did what you did, why you didn't do what you didn't do, what your beliefs around yourself are, beliefs around the world are, the effort you put in towards your goals. And therefore, you are the only person that can truly be proud of you, because external validation is only coming through what you're allowing other people to see. And I think we can all agree that we don't allow people to see us at our full capacity, whether that's out of fear of being seen or needing to protect ourselves. And so be proud of yourself, and hell, be proud of yourself for simply opening your eyes every single day, taking a breath. Even if you don't leave your bed, the fact that you lived another day is reason enough to be proud. The fact that you even are willing to have goals, let alone achieve them, is reason enough to be proud. The fact that you even had the idea to open up the camera and talk to it is reason enough to be proud. Let alone the fact that you got out of bed, put clothes on, turned on the camera, talked to it, and uploaded it. That's amazing. And anyone who says otherwise is stupid. Okay, I am giving you full permission to call that person stupid. I am giving you full permission to be like, you know what? I can be proud of myself no matter what. You can even, like, forget content creation. Be proud of the fact that you have gone through what you have gone through and you're still here. And look, I don't know your personal story, and I'm not going to completely reveal mine, but life is hard. Life can be really hard. And, you know, I'm all about spreading positivity, and I'm all about, you know, trying to be a positive space for people, but let's not diminish the fact that some days are really difficult, and the fact that you have gone through them is amazing. You are amazing. The fact that you are here watching this is amazing. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself no matter what you do. And if you do reach 100,000 subscribers, if you do reach 20 subscribers, if you reach 100,000 watch hours, if you upload 2 videos this year onto YouTube, you have every reason to be proud of yourself. Because to exist is one thing, but then to exist in a way in which you are happy is another. So I love you all so much. I know that this was a short video, and I don't really know if it had a purpose, but like I said, I'm proud of myself that I'm staying consistent, and that's all that matters to me at the moment. So I will see you in the next one, next Tuesday, and I love you all. Bye.